Sure. I'm Leroy's older sister. I'm Charlene. And he and Mama's the only one could call me Charlene. And Judy, because I couldn't stand it. I love my brother to death. We're tired. We talk. He come see me, I come see him. We were strange, people say, where we at, but we were strong. My mama taught us to be that way. I would miss my brother from now on, because I'm the only oldest left now. How I'm going to do it? I don't know. But as y'all know me, I will do it. And I will honor his wishes as I did, as he asked me to do before he left. I love you, Leroy, and you know it. You was my strong heart, and I was yours. You with Mama and you right now. Mama went on you, Mama. She was your road dog. She was your sister. And you said, Mama was my best friend. I hate you left us so long, so soon. You weren't supposed to do that. I was doing what you asked me, but you would never leave my heart. And I still see you soon. In the name of Jesus, be blessed. You at home now. Peace. Amen. Amen.
I'm Gene Nelson. Leroy was like a brother to me. Yep. Big Doodle, Little Doodle, Benny, and Spooky. Leroy was spooky. All right? But don't let that fool you. You know, we had many years together. In 74 years, I can't remember one time Leroy and I argued. Fought. If we were fighting, we would fight together. Yeah. All of us come out of a little town in Georgia, LaGrange. I call it a little mud hole. Because we couldn't walk down the street after it rained. That was it. But I want y'all to know that Leroy was a fine man. A fine man. That's about all I can say.
Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Uncle Leroy is my uncle. That's my mother's brother. And like y'all read, when Lisa read the obituary, my mother passed away. And my daughter. And 2 months ago, I lost my brother, LC. And Leroy loved the LC. He loved it, all of us. We all know that. But it just, you know, it had a lot of good times together. And he stood for a lot of things, like the Cedar Point trips was so meaningful. The 4th of July, we'd wake up early. We come from Inkster to go out there to make sure we're on time. We won't get left. He taught me a lot. I lived with him for a few years. You know, I was with my mom in Inkster, and she sent me out there with him. And I swear, when I went from Inkster as a boy and came to MC and came back to Inkster as a man, and that was through Uncle Leroy. He taught me everything, how to be a man, how to dress. Very well dressed man, very educated. I'm just gonna miss him, and to the family, I'm glad to see y'all. I'm glad to see my cousins, Lisa and Chante, hug. I love y'all. And family is all we got. And it's not that many of us left. So the ones that's left, I just say let's just try to come together, because life is so short and you just never know. And so to the family, I want to tell you I love you, Auntie RJ. I love you as well. And I'm here for y'all, and God bless y'all. And I just stay strong for each other in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
My name is LeBron Austin. I was one of Leroy's foster sons. I moved here to Leroy when I was 16. And moved here from Flint, Michigan. My mom went on drugs and like that. She just had a problem keeping a stable house. And me and my brother got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? So they put us in foster care. But the first foster home I went to, the little boy that was there complained about me bullying him a lot. I just try to make him tough because I come from a cried a lot, so his mom and dad, they should be Leroy. First day at Leroy house, Leroy gathered all the little brothers that was in the house, you know, the foster brothers, said, okay, y'all go ahead and get it over with. We like, what? What you talking about? What we gonna get over? He said, y'all go ahead and fight, but I get the winner. And if anybody know Leroy, he pushing 400 pounds off his chest.
Oh, yes, sir.
And he gonna get the winner. And we already knew who was gonna win. So we all laughed and never had a problem in the house. Like, never had a fight. Leroy laid down his rules, you know what I'm saying? It was the best rules in the world, though, for a little young guy like me being 16, 17, loving the ladies. He said, if you ain't in the house by 10 o'clock, don't come knocking at this door, stay where you at. Come in the house with them earrings on, take them off.
Yes, sir.
You know, but Leroy was one of the realest guys I ever dealt with in my life, man. I mean, he was a great father figure. I mean, I really appreciate the time I spent with him. He taught me a lot, you know what I'm saying, kept me from being the gangster that I thought I was, and taught me how to be a man. I joined the Navy in 1998, you know what I'm saying, I got to travel the world, and that was due to the fact that my dad said, do something better with yourself, you know, if you're gonna do something, do it right. And I'm just blessed to be a part of your family, and I appreciate the time that I spent with y'all, the trip to Cedar Point, and the love that y'all showed me, even though I wasn't y'all blood relation. And I just want to thank God for that. Y'all have a great day.
We love you, brother.
Lord have mercy. This day, Leroy was my brother-in-law. He was married to my sister. And Mona, I got some words for you. And I don't want nobody to say, have me be quiet. I know it's 2 minutes, but I got to say what's on my chest. And I'm sorry. If you didn't see Judy, when you seen Judy, you seen her sister. I'm Judy's sister. When you seen her sister, you seen Judy. And the family knows that. And they know I gotta get this off my chest. I mean this. If God wasn't on my back, I done had a lot of changes. I done buried 3 babies. And Judy was with me. Leroy and Judy paid my first son's funeral because I couldn't get life insurance on him. Okay? But Mona, I just read the obituary. And it said you've been with Leroy for 16 years? 13. You can correct me. Okay? My sister died in 05. So that means you've been messing around with my brother. Let me finish. Wait a minute. Let me finish, please. It's not the time.
They did a bury their brother. You don't come and do that. Come on.
Y'all know I love Leroy. I love Leroy. Okay? Like I said.
That's not right. Thank you.
Sorry to the family. We love Uncle Leroy. I apologize for my mother and her actions. I mean nothing by it. That's something you do at a different time. It's emotions. We are very emotional. We love him dearly. We loved him dearly. But I apologize for the actions of her being her son. This was my uncle. He was more like a father to me.
She fine. She was just having emotions. You know.
Mama, I apologize.
I'm not mama, sure. You
I'm saying mama, I apologize.
It's all right. It's all right.
Because each and one of you ladies that was kin to him was like a mother to me.
That's right.
So I really do apologize to the family for her actions. She's hurt. That's something she keep where she got, you know.
It's all right. Let the church say amen.
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 Let the church say amen. It's all right, son. It's all right, son.
It's okay, sister. Look at your neighbor and say, we